Chris Helder.
Let's talk about some communication. We start with the simple. If a 5-year-old child walked into this room right now, would I walk up to the child and say, gee, I think gas prices are up a little bit. Food certainly is a lot higher, and I think we got a challenge. Is that how I talk to the child? No, what would I do? I'd go, hey, how you doing today? What's going on? You gonna go to the park? And instantly, what have I done? I've changed my body language, I've changed my voice tone. Why? I want that child to feel something. What do I want that child to feel? Comfortable. That's exactly right. I want that child comfortable in my presence. Now, it's no different with adults, as we all know. We start with matching body language and voice tone, and we take a look. You've got some homework, just quickly. Between now and next Saturday night, you've got a week to do this. I want you all to do this. Between now and next Saturday night, write this down. 4 words, very simple. Go to a pub. All right? Between now and next Saturday night, I want you to go to a pub. When you go to a pub, I want you to watch the guys. I want you to watch, as we'd say in Australia, I want you to watch the blokes. Raise your hand if watching the blokes will not be hard, right? Now, when you watch the guys, watch the blokes, I want you to notice what guys do. You can do this at a barbecue as well. What happens is they get their beer in their hand or their soda in their hand. They put their hand in their pocket, and they do this rocking thing, this sort of groin thrust rocking back and forth. You'll see them all together, and they'll be huddling together. The old guys do it too. They just lean first. Now, that's not what interests me, because what interests me is very often there'll be one guy, and he'll actually have 2 hands on his glass. He'll be standing there flat-footed. He'll have a little bit of crinkle in his shoulder. He'll have a little bit of a crinkle in his eyebrow. He'll be standing there. He'll look uncomfortable. When you have 2 hands on your glass, you're uncomfortable. You know what that tells me? He does not have connection with the rest of the blokes he's hanging out with. Women are no different, by the way. There they are. It's right leg over left, and there they are, a glass of champagne in their hand, and they're all having a talk, and they're having a chat, and my wife and her friends, there they all talking, very often there'll be one woman. She'll be there with her legs together off to the side. Glass of champagne resting here, a little bit of a crinkle here, a little bit of a crinkle here. And you can tell that woman, she is not comfortable with everybody else. Match body language, match voice tone. When you go to a pub, can I give you a 5th word? Go to a cool pub, all right? Because I want you to watch young people in love. Raise your hand if you're a young person in love. Under the age of 80, yeah? You watch young people in love, it's incredible. I mean, there they are, right? I mean, you know, he sort of gives it that little, you know that little move that guys do? That sort of little move. And she does the little shimmy, you know, the shimmy? Sort of that head lean in thing. And then he sort of leans back, it's sort of a, how you doing? She does the slide, she slides back like that. She leans forward like this, he leans forward like this, boom, 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 boom. It's like watching the tennis. By the way, who's been in a relationship longer than 5 years? Can I just ask that? Amazing. You watch people in a relationship longer than 5 years. He leans forward, she doesn't move.
Chris Helder.